Call 911. Grampy is in the roof again. So what we've got here on our ladder is we're missing some of these side screws on the side hinges. And then over here we should have restrictors so that we don't lose any insulation. We don't have enough insulation, but so that we don't lose insulation. And we've got a varmint thing here. We got nuts and stuff. Somebody's been eating dinner. We got a nice little nest going right there. This is rock wool. It's only about 4 inches thick. It's dirty from the tear off because we had a tear off and all the debris fell. And I'm recommending improving the attic ventilation, vacuuming out all the attic insulation, and putting the insulation in to meet current standards. It's just what I'm thinking. Okay, we got a split rafter right there, so no sense in fixing that until you replace the roof, because you don't know if you're going to split another one. Okay, but we do have a split rafter right there. This light has a pull string on it. Not supposed to have a pull string. It's supposed to have a switch, not a rocker switch, a switch with a handle that says on and off, and there should be a cover around that light right there. There should be. Call 911. Grampy's in the roof, in the attic again. Okay, so I come in here and we're looking at this stuff. There's stuff to look at. I can tell right now that we've got rigid air duct, which is good stuff. Okay, we kind of expect that in the 60s, and they just don't. Again, I'm a fan. I like rigid air duct. Crawl through here a little bit. We got our rat trap. So we got more than squirrels in the attic. Okay, we got mises in the attic. We got a floating junction box. Yeehaw! Just float you right over here somewhere. Floating junction box. Let's see if I can get over here and stand up a little bit. These purlin struts are undersized, but it's 1964, or 63, or 62, or 61. Must have grown. I can't stand up yet. Another floating junction box. Another floating junction box. When I say floating, it means it's not secured. Electric junction boxes are supposed to be secured. And this really isn't a walkway. This is just lumber that's laid out. Alright. But I can walk on it because it dissipates my weight. I'm not going to prance across these members for safety reasons and also for cracking. So these are for ceiling can lights. All this electrical. Look at that. There again. Undersized purlin struts. Again, 1960s. We do not have depth markers. I'm going to start getting redundant here. Okay, we got some oxidation up here. Some pretty good oxidation. Look at that. Alright. This leads me to suspect, there I go, I said I wasn't going to do it, that there might have been a fire here at one time. And we have no separation, fire separation between the sides, which in the 1960s that was okay. Let's see. See, we have our fur downs over here. Those are not insulated. The fur downs are not insulated. Those are our kitchen vent fans. That's what those lower ones were. Okay. It's got a lot of debris, about 4 inches. So that's about all I can see up here.